So I found out my son's a juicer. But in a good way, not a bad way. We are entering week 2 of trying to get back to how I used to eat before I had my children. I don't know if I'm going full-blown back to vegetarian, but I am definitely cutting down to less meat, more vegetables. My sicknesses, and actually 2 of the 3 children's sicknesses are so strong that we've just got to start doing something. And before, when it was just me, it was easy to just poo-poo it away and keep being lazy and not doing what was right. But now that the kids are all kind of going down, we got to make changes. And so we are juicing carrots to start. We'll start other fun recipes later on. The chicken girls and ducks will get the pulp. The hamsters, the hermit crabs, the rabbits, they can all munch on that too. And 1 full week of drinking apple cider vinegar with the mother once a day. And I think my body is revolting slightly because I'm sure it's not used to having all this good stuff in it. But we're working on it. We're getting there. Hey, cat, down. That's our neighbor's cat. I'll have to tell you a story here in a minute. Almost done though. Oh, it smells so good. We found these giant bags at King Soopers, our grocery store, that you can get for $8 to juice the carrots. Okay, go ahead and turn it off for a sec. We gotta wait for the strainer to catch up. Anyway, so the neighbor cat, Stewie, kitty, 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 Stewie. We had a scare with him this last week. I guess it's been 2 weeks now. He didn't come to visit us like he typically does. He usually comes twice a day to get some canned food with our cat food when my daughter goes to feed our cat. And he didn't show up. And so we texted our neighbors and said, hey, have you seen Stewie? And they were like, no, we haven't. And so I just prayed real hard and had my daughter call him again. And he kind of came limping across the street. And of course immediately I was like, oh, that's not good. And I just kind of panicked. So anyway, we caught him. I texted my neighbor and told him we got him and he's not doing good. Can you hold the strainer, honey? Hold it up. Yeah, there you go. He wasn't doing good. He had dropped a lot of weight. He was listless. He wasn't crawling around trying to eat my birds like he typically does. And so they took him in and he had a bacterial infection. And I was just stressing. We are in an area that has had bad water for a while, and a lot of my pets have been dying from kidney failure, liver failure, cancers. And these guys have only lived next door to us for, I think, 3 years now. Mm-hmm. But I just started stressing because they've told us that they've taken care of it and that you know, the water is safe to drink now, but they also denied that it was ever contaminated. And so anyway, we're in the process. We've got to start getting blood tests done and ground tested, just because there are so many of us in our household that is sick. And my husband, being the healthiest of us, he's not here all day like the kids and I are. You know, we homeschool and we're homebodies. You know, we're only out of the house one day a week, and you know, he's not here drinking the water. And I grew up in this area. We moved here when I was in 6th grade, and my mom's house is also possibly in the area that has been contaminated. And so it's one of those things, like, you know, I was stressing. I was stressing Stewie was going down, and I thought for sure it was kidney failure or whatnot. But anyway, they tested him, and he came back just very high white blood count. And so they put him on an antibiotic. He got some dewormer. Just because he is mostly an outdoor cat, we don't know, what he's come in contact with. And there is a feral colony that lives across the street. And so, there's always a chance he could pick something up. So anyway, after he got back, we didn't see him for almost a week. And the neighbors asked if we could take him for a little while because, we have joint custody of this cat. And I said, of course. And he was even skinnier than he was before. And so my mom, she has a diet for her old kitty who's like 20-some years old that helps to put weight on him and stuff. And so she gave us some canned food that we could give to him. And we've worked on him for about a week with that. And now he's been back and forth between the neighbors. He's eating good again. He's being bad and climbing on furniture like he should not be doing. Rotten cat. And but anyway, so thankful. I've never been so happy to be wrong in my life. I'm super happy that we still get to have shared, well, that was awesome. Shared custody of this cat. Thankfully I dumped most of that pulp out, huh? Okay, well, after we're done, I'll strain it one more time. But go grab one more handful, because this is not going to be enough for all 4 of us. Another handful of carrots. Anyway, I've never been so happy as to be wrong, and, our shared custody cat is okay. Our neighbor has become even closer to us. Baby, go grab some more before you start it, to wash some more. He's been a joy, and we're trying to break him of his running ways, but he's bad. He's so bad. It is a battle. We took him home this morning because we had him for 4 days, and I figured they were missing their cat. So we took him home, and he was in there maybe a half hour, and her hubby came home, opened the door, and he darted out. So he ran for an hour or two, and then my kids went outside to take the garbage out and wash it first. And then he was in the yard again, so they grabbed him and brought him back in.
Actually, he was standing on the cement.
Was he on the cement?
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, get a few more, honey. So, anyway, stupid cat brought our neighbors and us closer together. This house is known for the previous neighbors. We became friends with them over cats, too. So, it's funny just how life works out that way. And bring it here. This bag has had fantastic carrots in it. Oh, my goodness. Well, that one kind of looks bad, but it's a perfect cowboy carrot there. Oh, anyway, I just wanted to share our journey here. We are trying desperately to see if we can't up our, oh yeah, it looks like a slingshot. Up our stamina for the winter. Sicknesses are already going all around the co-op, and so we're trying to stay healthy, and my energy levels and body joint pain has been an all-time high lately. And so I'm kind of just going on a purge and trying to get to feeling better. For me and the oldest, we've been hit the hardest, but this one is also demonstrating sickness, and so we got to do what we got to do to try and get healthy. And other than washing, we don't drink the house water anymore, and the indoor animals are not on it. Unfortunately, the outdoor animals are, and so this is where anything that's been over 4 years now, 5 years possibly, before my mom and dad got us the filtration system, they had been on that bad water for a long period of time, and so I'm pretty sure that's why they've been getting all the cancers and the tumors and stuff. Is it sweet?
Mm-hmm. A little bit.
Do you not like it?
It's sweet plus bitter.
Let me try some.
It's tasty. I'll go get Naya.
Oh, you're crazy. That's fantastic. Very good. Girlies, we got you a treat. Hey, girlies. Oh, you guys are all excited. Don't get it on, honey. chick, 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 chicks. Yeah. Chick, 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 chicks. All they need is some mealworms mixed within this, and it would be fantastic. What do you think, Phoenix? You gonna get it? You wanna try it? She's like, no, you don't have worms. Good girls. Yeah, good girls. Okay. You're gonna try some with donuts first and see if he'll eat any. He's talking to you. Naya was saying he didn't like it the last time she tried to give it to him. They need fresh water too, guys.
Oh, so they also are Swedish.
Which is silly because we raised them from babies and loved on them and kissed them and squeezed them a lot, and they act like they don't know us. What do you think? Is that good? Take a little bit from the bunnies and the hermit crabs and hammies. Yeah, I might like the baby chicks too. What do you think? Can you go take some of their cute Dunkin'? Her old age, she don't want to get up and move. Dunky, are you gonna run if she comes in to see you? Huh? But I love you. Donuts, if I fight you, I'll fight you. Just put it right in front of her, honey. Put it there. Just so she don't have to move too much. I get a little bit more to that chicken girl. Okay, alright, there you go, Duncan. Here. Oh, doesn't that look yummy? Not tomatoes, but it's yummy. Are you gonna eat it? Yeah. Girl. Oh, girl, huh? Yeah. Are you gonna try and walk, baby, huh? We'll give a little bit more to the chicken girl. Bubba, go in there and get them some fresh water, please. We're going to have to look at some kind of a self-water because they're going through their water way too fast when the hose is disconnected. It's fine when the hose is connected, but when the hose is disconnected, it's just not enough.
Jonas is like, I will kill you.
It's okay. Just dump it right there in the... She's like, no.
I will not come near you. It doesn't want to come out. I have to rinse it. Like
Okay.
Stuff in.
Yeah.
It's mud. They add mud and other stuff.
It's okay. Your women are fine. Your women are fine.
Donuts is a very protective duck.
He is.
I think he'd make a great father with muffins. Definitely.
Yeah, we can't do babies until we get land somewhere. Are they eating out of your hand, Ray?
They're eating out of the food.
Oh, how funny.
And girls are always funny.
They're civilized girls, huh? They have to use silverware.
What do you mean, Elliot? No, Lee.
Yeah.
What do you mean, Lee?
Oh, how funny.
That's interesting. They won't eat out of your hand, but they'll do it with a spoon.
Or they won't eat it off the ground either.
No, some of them weren't eating it off of the ground.
They like eating off the spoon.
Some of them are done. Nardo's like, no, I want more. Nardo?
Oops, I'm sorry.
Scared them.
Did Bo Peep eat any?
Yeah,
Hey, you're squirting me.
She ate from over there. She ate from that pile
Water
over there.
those lamb's ears a little bit. Baby, you cannot disconnect it while it's going. That's going to explode in your face. You need to turn the water off.
I remember what that was like.
Yeah.
And then some of this can be given to the little chicks and some to Einstein.
That's still too much in there, honey. Go ahead and throw some more down.
I don't think they're going to get it.
Well, it's compost if they don't. You just need a small pile to take into the house.
And for the Hermes and the bunnies. And if I want some.
That's probably good. All right, guys. I just wanted to share us sharing our carrot juice with the girls. So we are off to run errands. So that'll be it for today. So I will see you next time. Have a good one. Bye.